Wow! What's up, Irvine? My name is Friendly Frank, and I am from South Central. Yay! Irvine. South Central Irvine. Give yourselves a hand for coming out and supporting live comedy right now. There is so many things you could have been doing right now. You could have been watching those guys swamp people. Those guys wrestling those gators. You could have been doing that. You could have been watching Dancing with the Stars. You could have had a finger inside a loved one, but you chose to come here and support live comedy, and I appreciate that. What's up? Oh, South Central Irvine t-shirt right there. I love that, man. Thank you. Beautiful audience. See a lot of blondes in the audience. Yeah. Almost married a blonde, but O.J. Simpson fucked that all up. Yeah. Beautiful audience. Yes. I've even seen a couple ladies wearing the animal print. I like the animal print. Yeah. The animal print looks sexy. Reminds me of the motherland. I haven't been there. I've seen it on the internet. But ladies, there should be a rule about wearing animal print. You shouldn't be the same size or bigger than the animal print you are wearing. There are no 460-pound cheetahs, ladies. Not everybody can wear those snakeskin. That snakeskin, I seen this lady in a snakeskin jumpsuit, looked like a boa constrictor had swallowed a baby hippo with high heels on. That was crazy. Who's drinking tonight? I'm drinking too, O'Doul's. I could do a commercial for O'Doul's. O'Doul's. When you like that watered-down beer taste and 2 DUIs are your limit, drink O'Doul's. That's what you got to do. Beautiful audience. White people, make some noise. Highly populated here in Irvine. Yes, you are. Friendly Frank loves you. Where my Latinos at? Yeah. Thank you for that drive from Santa Ana. Santa Ana, I'm known as El Negro, so. Where my Asians at? Yeah, there you are. God bless you. Thank you for taking time out of your studies, putting the books away just to come enjoy a little comedy. Got any UCI students here? Yeah, same people. It's the same people. I go to UCI. I'm not enrolled there. I just like to watch Asian girls study. If you had a book and a Hello Kitty backpack, you changed my semi into an Optimus Prime. Yes. How you doing there, little Asian lady? I see you. I'll get you a backpack after the show. Where my black people at? Yeah, wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of us here. One more and we're considered a gang in Irvine, so wow. Thanks for coming out in full force. Let this be a public service announcement to the white people in the audience. If you want to avoid getting a DUI, you let us 6 pull out first. If you're Asian, use the Latinos for cover. And if you're Middle Eastern, I'm sorry, you guys are fucked, man. Any Middle Eastern people in the audience tonight? Oh, don't be afraid. There's one. Friendly Frank loves you too, man. I know it's hard. It's hard being Middle Eastern or Muslim in America right now, but you remember what Friendly Frank's going to tell you right here, right now. One day, white people will treat you just as good as they treat us. That was just for the black people. Love that joke too. Woo! Yes. So how's it going, guys? Huh? Some blonde ladies over there, huh? Are you enjoying the food? Clap if you've been here before. You've been to the new improv. Okay. Clap if you've been to the old improv. Okay. The food is much better, okay? See, thank you. Thank you. Umami, yes. I went to hamburger college, believe it or not. Proud graduate from hamburger college. Anybody ordered the truffle burger? Yeah, that's good, huh? Truffle burger. Let me tell you what's on a truffle burger, huh? Meat bun, master sauce, unami dust, truffle aioli, truffle fondue, truffle salt, and truffle glaze. That's it. That's what's on there. Ask me, has anybody ever asked me about that? No, they haven't. But the meat, the hamburger's very good. They grind their meat back there daily, right there in the back. Sometimes I sit back there and watch them grind their meat. All day. Get your minds out of the gutter. And those buns, did you know that those buns are milk infused? This is the only time I get to talk about this shit, because when I'm sitting in the room, no one's ever asking me the ingredients or how the milk is infused with the bun. I got needless knowledge in my head. Some of that, please, when you see me, please ask me questions about the burger. Please, just to keep me on my toes. Just so I feel like I did not just study for the test. If you really knew, I don't have enough zeros in my bank account to say some of the things I want to say. Anyway, so any Afros in the audience, huh? You like the fro? Yeah. A lot of people like the fro. Yeah, I'm trying to bring it back, baby. I'm trying to bring the fro back. I like the fro. People like the fro. They like it so much, sometimes they try to touch it without asking. Like this is an Afro petting zoo or some shit like that. Strange things happen when you touch the fro without asking. I had a lady touch my fro once without asking, and she got pregnant. I had a drunk dude touch my fro once without asking, and he got knocked the fuck out. So let that be a public service announcement. I like the fro. I like it so much. I keep it nice and neat. This is my ID in Orange County. Anytime you see a fro, you can assume that that is Friendly Frank, because everybody does, okay? I know other guys with fros, and they go, "You're that guy, Frank, that everybody keeps..." I like the fro for this reason. Here's a little known fact about the fro. Did you know that the fro reduces the amount of damage done by police batons and nightsticks by 50%? And that's why they were so popular in the 60s and 70s. And that was your Black History moment right there. Yeah, I like the fro. Only thing is, you know, it's really hard to find Afro Sheen and Irvine. Do you know that? Really tough. But I like it here. Like the new club, huh? Doesn't that look nice? Doesn't this almost look like what you see when they have you pulled over? It's that same color. Same colored light. Oh. It's terrible. The food's good, too. The only thing that made me really mad about the food here is out of all the burgers that they have, and there's 13 burgers to choose from. 13. Another fact in my head. You know what my favorite sandwich out of all those are? Yes. The fucking fried chicken sandwich. Those motherfuckers did that on purpose. Fried chicken sandwich. They put a little maple syrup on that fried chicken and some bourbon. Fucking delicious. And I hate it because I like it. Any married people in the audience? Listen to that enthusiasm now, huh? Who's got kids? Yeah, there we go. More enthusiasm. I was in the mall, and I seen this lady, and she was with her kid, and the kid was running around and ran away from his mother, not too far away. But the lady goes, "Get back over here, you little shit." I was like, that's terrible. Why would you call your kid a little shit? It's going to fuck with his head. Cause him some damn psychological problems. I don't like when people do that to kids. I think you should know. You shouldn't call your kids shitty or little shits. Because what I'm going to tell you, remember this. The shit does not fall far from the asshole. If your kid is shitty, maybe you need to check your ass. Yes. Buy condoms. Who's got condoms in here, huh? Wow. Really? Really? Everybody's barebacking it tonight? Raw dogging it? What kind of audience do we have here? Guys, you gotta have condoms. Kids are expensive. Seen that on TV. I was watching the news and they said from the time a child is born to the time a child turns 17, you will spend a minimum of $275,000 on that kid. Minimum. And he'll probably have crooked teeth because you can't afford an orthodontist. Folks, $275,000, that's a lot of money. I got a condom on right now just in case. $275,000? That's a really nice Mercedes or a really shitty house in Irvine. I see some of you ladies out here looking sexy, looking nice. One of these guys is going to park his penis in your garage vagina tonight. And before he does, ladies, you remember what I'm going to tell you right now. Remember what Friendly Frank's going to tell you tonight. I want you to do this. I want you to look that dick in the eye. look that dick in its one eye. And you ask that dick, do you have $275,000? If that dick says yes, he's a keeper, ladies. You want to hold on to that guy right there. Yes. Man. Like this. Like that baldness right there, man. We're just opposites right here, huh? Seen a guy, white guy with dreadlocks. White guy with dreadlocks. You know what that tells me? He knows where to get weed. That's one of the few hairstyles that you can have that you can automatically assume, oh, that motherfucker knows where to get weed at. Unfortunately, so does the fro, and I don't have none, so stop asking me, okay? Man. Any cougars in the audience? Oh, they're afraid. I've seen a couple of cougars in the audience. I like cougars. Don't get me wrong. I like the cougars. I found out cougar in French is pronounced le cougras. And loosely translated, that means dry, hairy pussy. That's usually where I lose the cougars at, right there. No, cougars are cool. Don't get me wrong. And please, after the show, that was just a joke. I get cougars after the show come up to me and they go, hey, look, that's not fair. My cooch gets wet. I'm like, lady, that was a joke and you just gave me way too much information. It's a joke. I know. You get moist down there. Sometimes it gets kind of dry. Sir, have you ever went down on a cougar before? No? You know what it's like? I do. Let me tell you. Have you ever tried to whistle with crackers in your mouth? It's dry. Sometimes. Like grandma's turkey. Some of your grandmas make dry turkey, I hear, huh? I only throw grandma's turkey in there on the end part right there, that joke. So this Thanksgiving, when you're with your lovely family, and grandma brings that turkey out, and she's wondering why you're giggling your ass out, you just tell her, le cougras. Cougras. Oh. Grandma, you need a little gravy on that turkey right there. That's what I'm talking about, Grandma. I am very silly. In case you didn't know it, Captain America is black now in the comic books. Thank you, one black person. That's why I'm wearing this shirt. I'm Captain Afro-American. Seems like a great place for Captain Afro-American Irvine. He can call the troops out at any moment. All 6 of them. Not a lot of black people in Orange County, okay? Not. Sometimes I have to turn on BET just to see black people in Orange County. The other day I was waiting for a bus. That's not the funny part. The funny part was these 2 kids were in a car, and the car slowed down in front of me, and little kids were waving at me like this. And I waved back because I'm friendly Frank, right? Like, hey, white kids. And the one white kid looked at the other white kid and punched him in the arm and said, "Black one, are we a game now in Orange County?" That's horrible. It's horrible. That's terrible. I'm sorry, ma'am. Anybody celebrating a birthday this month? Today? Happy birthday. How old are you? 32. Give it up for him. He's 32. Got them hoops in your ears, man. And you got a sleeve, too. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Look like someone drew on you, man. I came with the original equipment God gave me. I don't have any extra holes. God bless you. Happy birthday, man. I just recently celebrated a birthday, and you know you're getting old when you do the simplest things and you hurt yourself. 3 weeks ago, I farted, pulled a muscle in my ass, limped for 3 days. Last week, I was taking a shower. I was in the house all by myself, and I heard a noise, and I turned around real quick, and my dick hit me in the ribs. Still kind of sore. Now I got this portobello-shaped bruise right here. I'll show it to that lady after the show. And after the show, people are going to ask me questions. Yes, they do. You know what the most popular question is? Do you really live in Irvine? That's the most popular question. Do you really live in Irvine? Yes, I do, people. No one ever asked me about the dick hitting me in the ribs. That's perfectly believable to you people. But when I say I live in Irvine, that's when the imagination train went off the track. Terrible. The other thing is, people go, "Hey, you look like different people." I always get that a lot. I do not look like Cleveland from Family Guy, okay? Cleveland is a cartoon character, and he's fat. Sometimes I get Undercover Brother, Isaac from The Love Boat. Any brother that was in a soul band in the 70s or 80s. Sometimes people tell me I look like Earth, Wind, and Fire people. But the one I hate the most, and I learned to live with it, is Robert Downey Jr. in Tropic Thunder. That's so wrong on so many different levels. Yes, yes. I should end on that. I should. But I just thought, I didn't recognize the Republicans in the audience. And I want to make sure I do that because Friendly Frank loves everybody, even the Republicans. Any Republicans in the audience? Yeah. It's all right. It's all right. Friendly Frank loves you. And that's what makes this joke even easier to do. There's a lot of dicks in the Republican Party. Let me explain. There's Dick Nixon, Dick Armey, Dick Sargent, Dick Santorum, Dick Cheney. All dicks. All dicks in the Republican Party. And I think the most dangerous dick of them all was Dick Cheney. Because he shot his friend in the face. You remember that, lady? Mm-hmm. And I think you ladies know there ain't nothing worse than a dick shooting you in the face. That's my time. Thank you very much. I'm Friendly Frank. Thank you for coming out to $5 Funnies. It's comedy's best value. It's only $5. Get to see the Fro for free. Thank you. Bring Evan back. Give it up for everybody else.
Keep it going for Friendly Frank, you guys. Keep it going. All right, you guys are an awesome crowd. This weekend, come check out Billy Gardell, and hope you guys